Welcome to the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a lesson and a play-along for the Wild Cherry song, Play That Funky Music, White Boy. I'll show you in this lesson the strum patterns, the parts of the song, intro riff tab, bump, bump, bop, 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 ba-da, ba-da, that thing. And I'll show you a little walk-up that you can do. It's optional, the end of the pre-chorus to the chorus. And then I'll put all the lyrics and chords on the screen, and you can play along with me if you want. If you want to skip just to the play-along, you don't want to see any of the lesson or information about how to play this, you can check the timestamps. There is a PDF song sheet for this song. It's in the member library or in the online shop. Check the caption below for the links to all that stuff. That's it. Here's the chord shapes that you need for the song. I'm not going to go over them because there's nothing that crazy. I'll show you one more way you can play an E7 because there's a lot of E7 in this song in case you want to like mix it up a little bit so it's not so monotonous. So the extra E7 is 7/8/7/7. So we're on barring the 7th fret. We're barring the 7th fret and you put your middle finger on the C string of the 8th fret. Just another optional E7 shape. Parts of the song, you can see the song's pretty simple. We're playing E7 all the time for the verse and the pre-chorus. So the verse are the parts that are once I was a boogie singer. Just E7 all the time. I made a short. This song actually, the original production has 9 chords, like E9, G9, etc. But we can't play those on a ukulele, and I made a little short about why. If you would like me to make videos that explain different types of chords, let me know in the comments. It's something I've thought about doing, a little bit kind of music theory thing. We've got for the verse and the pre-chorus, and the pre-chorus is the and they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. All of that stuff is E7. We get to the chorus, we've got G7 for 5 bars, B flat 7 for 1, E minor 7 for 1, and B7 for 1. And then the outro, for the outro, we're just playing a bunch of G7. The outro is the play that funky music, play that funky music. G7, a bunch of bars of G7. Then we have a little miniature key change to A7. So for the ending of this song, you can just finish on A7. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Just like that. Or you can skip this key change altogether and just end with the regular chorus. It's another way to do it. The original fades, so we got to figure out some way to stop the song if we're playing it live. End of the chorus on that lay down and boogie. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Just like that. Get out on the till you die. Till you die. Yeah. Let me show you the intro tab or the motif riff tab. This is on the guitar throughout the song. Whenever there's the E7 chord being played, this guitar riff is also being played. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. So we can pick all of them. 0 0 here on the E string, 7 5 7, 5 7 5 7, or you can do a little hammer on thing. So instead of actually picking all of these last 5 7 5 7 strings, I'm plucking at once and then putting down my middle finger to play the 7s. Okay, the strum patterns. So we're playing a subdivided beat because this is the funk, and we have for the first one down, chunk, up, 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 down, chunk, up. Veteran viewers of the channel know this is basic strum 2. If you look on my strum index, if you look in the caption, there's a lesson linked for strum index. It has a bunch of strum patterns laid out and demonstrated. This is number 11. Some of these other ones are there too, but I can't remember. There's a free PDF that comes with that lesson. Check it out, is linked below. The next one, simplified but still rhythmic. So we're taking some of the main ideas of the first strum pattern and removing some of the parts to make it easier to play. So this is down, chunk, down, chunk, down, chunk, down, chunk, down, chunk, down, chunk. In the pre-chorus, the and they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. If you want to create some suspense, down, up, 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 or just down. And this is also, of course, an option for the whole song. And I'll show you this optional walk up at the end of the pre-chorus to the chorus. So this is on the just when they hit me, somebody turned around and shouted. So you'll see throughout the arrangement, there's this F7 and F sharp 7 marked. Sound scary. but it's just the same shape. This E7 on the 4th fret, if we move it up 1 fret to the 5th fret, this is F7. And then move it up one more time, this is F sharp 7. If you move it up yet again, this is G7. So what we'll do is play somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. And usually when I do this walk up, you'll see me do this in the play along. I play just this first bar of G7 up here, and then I move down to the regular G7. Just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. So it's just a fun little trick if you want to do it. That's it. And I will do it in the play along. There's one thing we're going to leave out, which is the guitar solo today. So I'll just do some E7 in between. It's only E7, the guitar solo part. It's not that long, but there's no reason for us to just keep playing E7 for so many bars for no reason today. So I'm just going to skip it. We'll just play a couple bars of E7 as an interlude. E7 is the intro, verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus. There's a little bit of an interlude of some extra bars of E7. Same thing again, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus. Once again, instead of the guitar solo, we're just going to play a couple bars of E7, and we have verse 3, pre-chorus, chorus, and the outro. Very straightforward. 1, 2, 3, E7. Once I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band. Never had no problems, yeah. Burning down the one night stands. Then everything around me, hey, it got to start to feeling so low. And I decided quickly, yes I did, to just go down and check out the show. Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white girl. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Play it down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Ooh. Verse 2, I tried to understand this. I thought that they were out of their minds. What you doing? Could I be so foolish, so silly, to not see I was the one behind? Best phrase ever. Still I kept on fighting. Huh. We're losing every step of the way. I said I must go back there, yeah, and check to see if things still the same. Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Ow! Play that funky music, white boy. Play it down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Ooh! I'm gonna turn my page. Here we go. Verse 3. Well, first it wasn't easy, so hard. Changing the rock and roll bands. Ooh! Things were getting shaky. Whoa. I thought I have to leave it behind back there, but now it's so much better, much improved. I'm funking out in every way. Never lose that feeling, no I won't, of how I learned my lesson that day. Yeah, they were dancing and singing, moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that music, white boy. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. You know what? I like the ending with the chorus better. Let me do it. So let's go from Lay Down and Boogie. I'm going to do the outro, but then I'm going to go back to G7. I'm going to key change back to G7 and do the chorus again and end on Till You Die. So we're on Lay Down and Boogie. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. They shout and play that funky music. Play that funky music, right? Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Go to the A7. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music. G7. That funky music, white boy. We're just back on the chorus. Play that funky music, right? You got to play that funky music, white boy. Lay it down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Till you die. Was that too much? If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to do the little YouTube-y things. Like, share, subscribe, comment. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments. I'm here to help, and I reply to all comments that are relevant to the channel or the lesson. Spit it out, Brooke. And I'll see you next time with another lesson or play along. Peace out. Bye-bye.